I spent a full day in a Michelin fine dining kitchen in Da Nang, Vietnam, and I have zero kitchen experience. My name is Vincent, and in a past life, I was a programmer, stand-up comedian, and now I'm here. I was given a few different tasks today to assess my skills, and by the end of this shift, they're gonna decide one thing.
Hire you or fire you? You're gonna do few recipe this afternoon. The first thing you should ask is to get a menu, to impregnate yourself about the spirit, the menu, the recipe. What is it? What is the style? What I'm going to cook? What is the title? Actually, you're gonna cook for you.
It's so nice.
After a tour of the kitchen and an explanation of the systems, I finally got my uniform.
You look cute! But that's what's gonna do it.
I was ready for my first day as a commis at Le Comptoir. The first station was breaking apart a duck. Chef Olivier first demonstrated like a pro.
Got it?
Yeah.
Ready to point.
Yeah. I'll give it a go.
Aim for a flat base.
Flip it over.
Yes.
Okay.
Always put your hand on safe. Flat. You are too close.
Oh, too close.
dangerous.
Yeah. Then I went.
No, go on.
Harder?
Oh, oui.
Okay.
We're gonna cut from this part.
Ah, okay. My first duck, not the greatest performance, but part of cooking I have not done so much.
Such big muscle, but no power.
Yeah.
Can you do faster? I say so.
on.
Then you get.
I got scared a bit. I'm like,
Shit your pants. Yes, go. Voila.
went in my face a little, but it's okay. Come on. I can do this. I ate spicy burger one time. I guess the fact that I haven't chopped any fingers off is a pretty good sign. Okay. I gotta get one meat cut at least one time.
Allez, it's yours now. Voila.
It only took 10 ducks, but now I can cut a duck pretty well. Here? Oh yeah, that's what I meant. It sprayed on me. Went in my face a little. That's how hard I'm going. And if you thought we were done with the duck station, that was just removing the part of the wing and feet. Now we're actually breaking apart the duck so the different parts can be used. I know it looks super easy when Chef Olivier is doing this, but trust me, it's not. Now it was my turn to give it a shot, and you'll see what happens when a noob gives it a try.
Now, here. No, start from the edge. Flat here. Flat here.
Okay.
So now, you see the junction is here. Voilà.
This
Cut
one?
down. No. Like a small wave around.
Ah, okay. Woo!
Easy!
Wow.
Without putting the meat in the water.
This is challenging. And this is just the first step. This is not even doing anything. It's just clearly preparing the ducks to be dry aged for 5 days. Whew.
How's your first duck?
It was much more challenging than I thought. Because when I look at you doing it, it's like, I don't know, you're talking to me. You're not thinking at all, but I'm just like, I gotta do it, you know. There we go. This is one job I can do quite well. But, oh no. I'm messing this up too.
Put them in order.
Yes. I don't think I'm gonna get hired. But not all hope was lost. There were a few more stations for me to prove myself, now with Chef Ben, the head chef at Le Comptoir. Next up, red
Cut them
cabbage.
first in half, then in four. You remove it. Okay, you remove the stem inside. We do always step by step all the works. You know, so now you do all of them. And then after, like this. Okay? Cut now all in four. Remove the first, remove the stem. Keep all nicely arranged here. And then after you're going to cut them. Once you finish, the inside. All right? The place is yours. So about the knife, you never cut with the knife, right? No, with this one you cannot do much wrong, you know. But again, you do the first mistake. I want you to cut first in four. Remove the stem. You put all here, and then you cut it. So you do really step by step.
Now, chopping the cabbage was something that I practiced in. It was at this point I started to not only understand how much labor goes into fine dining, but to actually feel the grind that makes each dish possible. Last two.
Yeah?
Look at all of the cabbages I've cut. This was full, and now
Sure.
it's there. So it only took 3 hours.
Here, Chung. It's your turn now.
After Ben disowned me, Chung took me under his guidance for the next station, which was cutting slices of the potatoes with the mandolin without cutting any of my fingers off. The job here was simple, but not easy. Chung told me to use the towel with the mandolin, and thanks to him, I still have all my fingers. As I was slicing the potatoes like a pro now, I watched Chung take the slices and assemble them, a reminder of how many people touch each plate you eat at a fine dining restaurant.
Okay. No way. Like home. That's how you do first.
After I was done with the potatoes, Ben assigned me to work on the carrot. I hate carrots, by the way.
Same with the potato.
I find it quite helpful using something as a weight to put the mandolin on, so I don't have to hold it and balance it while I do it. Maybe because I'm a noob. I just really don't want to cut my hand and go to the hospital. I'm scared of that. After I mandolined the carrots so hard, Ben showed me the next step, which was stacking the carrot slices, cutting them into a rectangle, finally cutting them into diamonds. But first, I had to stack all of the carrot slices that I just mandolined. So like everything else with cooking, you do a lot of prep first. So even within one thing, you know, making just these things, you're doing prep of layering them first, and then you do the next steps of actually cutting it and creating the diagonal shape. I think I did quite well for both the potato and carrot stations. I was fast at both, so I was starting to regain some hope of getting hired. Lobster. As you can see, these come in alive, then they have an ice bath, then into boiling water where they chill for a bit, and back into ice water, the most intense contrast therapy ever. Now, lobster is expensive, so I knew I had to nail this.
So like this, you can cut. And you just try to like break them in, you know.
Okay.
Not too crazy, you know. Just be careful, huh? Then the shit.
I did a pretty good job overall. I mean, look at this beautiful lobster tail. My very first one. I deshelled a few more tails and then celebrated. Look at this beautiful lobster. Hello. I peeled some of them. Can you tell which ones I peeled? Olivier then skewered these lobster tails, basted them with butter, then put them on the smoker, and of course more butter, and then smoked them real good. Look at that, Maillard, and the inside is still a little raw for that texture. It's always nice getting a little taste in the kitchen. Oh, and I forgot to mention, I had the opportunity to take out what Olivier is plating and serve it to my girlfriend. This was for the hard work of filming me all day and dating someone like me. This is the scallop tartare. But I was still on the clock, so I had to get back to the kitchen. I still needed to cook and plate one more dish, the duck. And Ben was filming me, so he and Olivier decided to troll me lightly in the middle of service. I love the culture they have here. It's so light and fun. And the other side. And of course, massaging this meat was not going to be too hard for me. I had a lot of practice doing this. Oh. And while it looks like I was cooking the duck here, it was really Chung who was actually in charge and checking the temperature and everything. And that's why it came out perfect. So that's okay, right? Yes. Oh, perfect. And this was so cool, having a chance to actually plate everything. That's obviously my hand. Once again, this is quite easy when you have a professional chef right next to you telling you exactly what to do and guiding you the whole way. But look at just how beautiful this is.
And then we are finished.
Boom. My whole life has brought me to this moment, from being a programmer to stand-up comedian, and now call me watching this delicious sauce being poured over the duck. The next time I return to Le Comptoir as a guest, hire or fire?
Hire or fire?
Higher? Higher.
Damn it. Sorry. It's fair enough. It's fair. Even though I didn't get hired, I want to thank Olivier for inviting me for this opportunity and the whole team for being so patient with me. You guys are the best.